Ever since King Kong first gave Fay Wray that unexpected lift to the top of the Empire State Building in 1933, Hollywood has gone ape depicting the gorilla as perfect monster material. They seem to be forever typecast as the heavy, but the truth is, they're peaceful, family-oriented, plant-eating animals that live in complex social groups. They are the largest of all primates, the group of animals that includes monkeys, lemurs, orangutans, chimpanzees, and humans. No primate exceeds in size and magnificence to these animals. They are bigger than chimpanzees, orangutans, and gibbons. Therefore, they have the title of the largest primates in the world. They also are very close relatives to humans, as millions of years ago they shared, along with chimpanzees, a common ancestor, and that is why they have some similar characteristics to us, such as a relatively large brain compared to its body and opposable thumbs. Biologists recognize two species, the eastern gorilla and the western gorilla, each of which has two subspecies. All gorilla species are listed as endangered by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. Range and habitat. The western lowland gorilla and the Cross River gorilla, the two western gorilla subspecies, inhabit tropical rainforests in Cameroon, the Republic of the Congo, Gabon, and Equatorial Guinea. They also occur in a small portion of Nigeria and the westernmost tip of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Eastern gorillas, which include the eastern lowland gorilla and the mountain gorilla, can be found along the eastern border of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Their range also includes parts of Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi. The lowland subspecies live in rainforests, while the mountain subspecies prefer higher elevation cloud forests. Size. Gorillas are quadrupedal, meaning they move around by walking on their knuckles. Their huge arms provide balance and support for their large frames. Size and weight vary between species and gender, with males reaching heights of 1.7 meters, 5.5 feet, when stood tall, and weighing between 170 to 240 kilograms, 374 to 530 pounds. Females usually weigh between 70 kilograms to 100 kilograms, 154 to 220 pounds, and are shorter, reaching heights of 1.5 meters, 4.9 feet. Diet. Gorillas are herbivores, and therefore only eat fruit and leaves. They do not hunt or eat other animals, but occasionally feed on small insects and termites. Diet varies between species, mainly due to the availability of certain foods in different habitats. Some gorilla species can consume over 200 species of plants and fruit. An adult gorilla is capable of consuming 18 to 20 kilograms of food every day. Social structure. Gorillas live in groups called a troop, which can be made up of 2 to 40 animals, led by a strong, experienced male known as a silverback. His job is a big one. He is responsible for the safety and well-being of the members of his troop. The silverback makes all the decisions, such as where the troop travels for food each day, when they stop to eat or rest, and where they spend the night. A gorilla troop doesn't stay in the same place for more than a day. Each morning, the silverback leads his troops to a new area where food is plentiful. After a morning of munching, each adult gorilla gathers leaves, twigs, and branches to make a day nest for resting, while the youngsters play. After their nap, the gorillas eat again until bedtime, when they make yet another nest, either on the ground or in a tree, for a good night's sleep. Gorillas never use the same nest twice. Gorillas are generally peaceful creatures, but sometimes a younger male from another troop challenges the silverback. To scare unwanted gorillas away, he beats his chest with cupped hands to make a loud noise, screams, bares his teeth, and then charges forward. Sometimes he breaks off branches and shakes them at the intruder. How strong are gorillas? It's not easy to say how strong a gorilla is, because it does not show its strength often due to their gentle nature. However, as per recorded experiments, an adult gorilla is 4 to 9 times stronger than an average human. A silverback gorilla's strength is certainly formidable. All gorillas can tear down banana trees without trying too hard, and they've also escaped from cages by bending the iron bars. Gorilla's strength is estimated to be about 10 times their body weight. According to the Guinness Book of Records, a silverback gorilla can lift up to 815 kilograms, 18,000 pounds of dead weight. In comparison, a well-trained human can lift a maximum of 410 kilograms, 900 pounds. This is a very rough calculation, and there are many variables to consider, but it gives us a good general picture. Gorillas also have large and impressive canines, and their jaw strength is much more formidable than their body strength. The bite of a silverback has been recorded at an impressive 1,300 pounds per square inch, much stronger than a lion and even surpassing a great white shark. They also use their jaw to inflict damage and kill prey. Although this isn't typical behavior, dominant silverback gorillas have been known to fight to the death to maintain their status in the group. Considering that gorillas have a large omnivorous diet, many people naturally wonder why they are so large in size and why they require so much strength. After all, with so much muscle mass, it's easy to assume they may have a carnivorous diet, largely comprised of meat, to build so much muscle. Animals, such as the Belgian blue bull, that has a diet comprising of green alone, demonstrating that this isn't always true. In fact, our muscle composition is largely due to our genes and not simply our behavior. A gorilla's strength and muscle mass are related to what anthropologists term robusticity. In simple terms, this means that it is a trait derived from species ancestors and doesn't relate to an animal's current environment and behaviors. However, the adaptation of being strong and large has remained in gorillas today, as it has allowed them to adapt to become successful. Two major reasons include the requirement of huge jaw strength to consume and chew through hard plant fibers such as bamboo, and the competition for mates obviously favors muscle mass and strength. They are also intelligent. A few years ago, it was believed that only humans and chimpanzees could use tools, but scientists discovered that gorillas can do so when needed. They can use sticks or branches to perform simple tasks. Once, a gorilla was seen introducing a long stick into the water to check its depth. Like this, many other behaviors have astonished scientists. When it seems that we know all about gorillas, they exhibit new, unexpected skills. Predators. It is easy to guess that gorillas do not have natural predators when you see the size and power of a male gorilla. Its physical characteristics and its social structure help them to prevent being prey to other animals, but this does not mean that they are riskless. Leopards can kill an adult gorilla. In their habitat, they can find unsuspecting gorillas susceptible to becoming their food. Leopards are the only animal in their range that can kill an adult gorilla. It is not an easy task, since the largest primates in the world are unyielding and organized. Therefore, at the first sign of threat, they can emit alarm calls to warn the group. The main advantage of felines is their ability to climb trees quickly and efficiently, which are the main places where these primates build their nests. Leopards rarely prey on adult male gorillas, but they do it specifically of western lowland gorillas. Usually, they avoid silverback leaders that are stronger and focus on young individuals or offspring. Other possible predators are crocodiles, lurking motionless in the water, and can attack them when they come to drink or when they walk in the middle of swamp forests. However, incidents with these reptiles are unlikely, since gorillas rarely drink water directly from rivers or swamps. There is no bigger danger for gorillas than humans. Not even the attacks of leopards have such adverse effects on gorilla populations as human activities. The reason why people hunt gorillas are diverse, but usually to trade them. Humans capture gorillas alive to sell them, or kill them to sell the meats or parts. This is additional to the damage caused to entire populations by destroying or degrading the habitat in which they live. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment with what you would like to see in the following videos. Thanks for watching, see you next time.